The final strategy I'll be using with base 5 for multiplication is standard algorithm. So I'm going to go ahead and not color code at first, and we will as we progress through the lesson. So I'm going to write 132 times 2, 4 vertically where the place values aligned with each other in each number. And I'm highlighting the 4 and 2, 4 because in standard algorithm we do work from right to left. So we're going to start with the 4 in 24, multiply, and then move on to the 2 representing the 20 and multiply. So I'm highlighting this 4, and we're going to do 4 times 2 using our base 5 multiplication chart. So I'm just doing the 4 and the 2, following them to meet at 1, 3. So I'm going to put the 3 underneath the 1's value, and then I'm viewing this in pink and carrying the 1's above the 10's value. Again, I'm going to highlight that 1 to represent that we're working with the 4, so I don't lose my place. Then we're going to do 4 times 3, so again I'm using my multiplication chart, and we're going to follow the fingers together until we meet at 2, 2. But I know I have to add 1 from the top value here, so it's going to be 2, 3. So I'm putting the 3 in my tens value, carrying that 2 above the 100's value, and then 4 times 1 equals 4, but we're going to add 2, so I'm just showing 4 times 1 is 4, and when we add 2 in base 5 to 4, we find 11. I did go ahead and show this on our 100 chart as well, so start at 4, go up 2, we're at 11, or 1, 1. The next step we're going to be doing is placing a 0 underneath the 1's column to hold our place value. Again, this is just because we're now going to be working with the 10's place value, so the 20, and when we're multiplying like 2 times 2, for instance, our first multiplication, we're not really doing 2 times 2, but we're doing 2 or 20 times 2. So that's the reason that we're placing that there. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the 2 in orange just again so I can make sure that I'm not losing any of my steps. So we're going to go ahead and do 2 times 2 to start, which we know is 4. Then we're going to go ahead and move to 2 times 3, and I am going to use my multiplication chart to find the answer for this. So 2 groups of 3, or 2 times 3 is 1, 1. So I'm going to go ahead and place my 1 underneath the hundreds value, and I'm supposed to carry the 1 above the hundreds value, but I made a mistake and put it over the tens, but I'm going to fix this now because I caught it early. And again, just highlighting that to represent what I'm working with. And then finally, we're doing 2 times 1 equals 2, plus that 1 equals 3. So I'm putting that where our thousands value should be. Then again, we're just going to add all of these using standard algorithm for addition. So from the 1's value, 3 plus 0 equals 3. Then we're going to do 3 plus 4, so 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 12. Putting the 2 and carrying the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. And then finally, 3 plus 1 equals 4. So our final answer is going to be 4323. When I compared this with the area model, I found the same answer, as well as when I first used the partial products, so I know that this answer is correct and the strategy works.